Alright, checking out my next victim here. 85 CJ7. Got this shipped back to the East Coast from Arizona. One family owned since new. Been doing a little bit of work, stripped the interior, checking out the nice floors. No rust to speak of. Guy built it up in the late 90s, I guess. Small block Chevy, my favorite. Howell TBI MSD ignition. Nice Flexolite radiator. Little air compressor over there. It was definitely his baby. Currie 9-inch Ford front and rear. Ford 10s, lockers. The Howe Ram Assist. Guy really spent some time to make this nice. So, I'm going to spend some time and make it a little nicer. This is ready for some freshening. The interior was kind of roached. So, going to change that over to a black carpet, seats. But the rust situation is the best. There's none. I've never even seen this. That like body goo filler putty stuff in there, like a seam sealer. I've never seen an original one. Not that I've been around forever, but frame's in awesome shape. Underside, just beautiful, especially for a East Coast guy like me. Spring over, get the traction bar on here. I had thought about going to spring under because the rear's got perches there, but the front doesn't, and I think that might be just a little too much to go back. So I've got some reverse eye spring over springs from Rusty's Off-Road coming. Try and lower it down, maybe get another set of shocks because it's just a little tall for me. But family cage, full cage, looks good. Tire carrier, a couple of classic stickers from 1999 or whatever. But got some really cool stuff on it. 700R4, Dana 300, just killer driveline. Tilt column in it. Cleaned all this up the other night. Got a little bit more to do. Pressure wash the underneath. So some BF Goodrich and some American racing wheels I'll put on. These are just some rollers. But lots of cool stuff under the hood. And like I said, the no rust situation. This fender's never been off. Does have a repaint, I guess, but it was black originally and black again. Good hubs. Some nice extensions for the bump stops and all that, so it was loved for sure. Power steering cooler mounted, I like that a lot. Tranny cooler. So just needs a couple things to get it my way. Redo the exhaust. This has a cat on it and everything, which, you know, I just don't need. Yeah, nice drive line front and back. So lots of cool stuff that we can work with, and the best of all is the condition of the body and the frame. So I figured I would post one in process and get a video of this when it's all done and running again. One thing that I wanted to note, which is interesting, is the P1, which is black, which this Jeep is, so we know it's the original color, and the 9EB, which I believe is honey interior, like a tan. The only thing honey left was the dash pad, which I removed, which was mint, but everything else was trash. The carpet was bad, the console was broken, and it had some nice but aftermarket Mastercraft seats, so gonna go with black interior so I can get stuff that matches, but I'm probably gonna sell the dash pad because it was mint. But again, the only really original part left. But kind of cool to decode the VIN tag. Usually by the time I get them, there's nothing left.